What's happening, family? This is Melanated Being back again. This will be lecture 8. The lecture 8 is going to be pretty short because I did most of my lectures in 5, 6, and 7 on this particular platform or this particular paper. Like I said, I did those lectures on 5, 6, and 7. So go and check out Black Genocide. Lectures 5, 6, and 7, where I did majority of these on. But one of the things I left out on 7, which I did not add in, is the self-hate. All right. So, and I already talked about it before, but I'm just going to kind of reiterate it again, based off some visuals and pictures, because I don't think I showed that last time, family. But just listen up. Let me see where I'm at. Let's see where we're going to get started at right there. Trying to find self-hate. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Self-hate. All right. So, I'm going to start off on self-hate. Like I said before, self-hate. Of course, we all know who this is. Nicki Minaj, of course. But as you can see, this sister here, she is full of self-hate. All right. She do not love herself. She hate herself. She do not love herself. She hate her skin. She hate the way she look. She hate her character. All right, which is supposed to be a black goddess, but instead she's representing the white whore. So I'll go ahead and get this lecture off. Said I call that sickness self-hate. I personally observed it with my students, not admitting that they have that they was not black people. Okay, hold on. All right, yeah. Not black people. Some of them admitted that they were black, mixed with Indian or white. Now, I'm not negating that those kids could not be mixed with anything else, but the simple fact that they considered black or African as being ugly and shameful or perceived it to be that way. All right. Let's see. All right. I hate that the people feel that love and hip-hop is an appropriate representation of black folks rather than just being a group of individuals that know what they are doing on a camera for a paycheck. Let's see. I hate that the most loved black woman in pop culture at the moment is a very intelligent black woman that can only seem to love white men while one of them is married, effectively degrading her to be the perpetual side piece. Anybody know who I am referring to? All right, so let me bring the sister up who I am specifically referring to. Again, I'm going to get back on this again, like I said before, self-hate. All right, Nicki Minaj is a beautiful sister. Before she had all those operations and change upon her body and face, now to me she looks sick. She looked messed up. She looked real. She looked fucked up basically. And just to say that makeup or those implants made an improvement to her body and her character and who she are is bullshit. All right, because that's all it is. It's surgery. It's not the real her. So all that shit that you see on her, on the surface of Nicki Minaj is not real. It's fake. All right, let alone her character. Let alone as well as her behavior and what she so-called portrays herself to be on TV as this beautiful light to young black women or to black women, period. All right. That's not a representation I would ever want my daughter to see herself as. All right. Again, that sister has been brainwashed. She's been whitewashed. She's been manipulated, and so many other artists and celebrities. All right. But they sign in. Okay. They sign on. All right. They chose this. Okay. So, listen to what I'm saying about that, fam, and understand that them celebrities and actresses and actors and rappers and R&B and singers and pop culture, a lot of them will give 2 cents about your ass. All right, they just need for you to keep tapping into their frequency to give them more power, to make them more powerful, along with the white supremacy as well. Understand that everything is a game and it's by design. All right, I'll show you one more and I'm gonna continue on my lecture because I'm almost done. All right, this is another sister as well. All right, I forgot her name. I know she's She used to be on Nene. That's right. Okay, Nene. Again, beautiful, thick, beautiful sister. All right, sexy sister. But at the same time, she sold out. All right, she sold out, just like Nicki Minaj and a lot of those other celebrities sold the fuck out. All right, sold out for the white man, sold her people. All right, in other words, so she's another one. She also partake in homosexuality, shit with those shows and little gay shows and shit like that. She partake in all that. She get down with all that shit there too. So that's another one too, fam. What I'm saying, that she's a sellout, and don't support her. Just again, don't support none of those brothers and sisters that's not going to use their economics and finance to uphold the black community or black liberation. All right, she's another one of those people, another one of those coons. All right. Another one of based on what I'm saying. Again, self-hate. As you can see, this sister is she's darker than I am. I'm brown skinned, but I mean, this sister is darker than I am, and here she go wearing some bullshitty ass horse, probably some woman from the Philippines, hair on her goddamn head, tearing her goddamn scalp, head up, and hair, natural, beautiful God hair will probably never be the same. This is how she looked before, this is how she look now. But I mean, if you ask me, she still look like the same shit that's over here, because the sister is completely brainwashed. All right, she's completely brainwashed and think this hairstyle is gonna give her some type of honor or privilege in white supremacy, and it's really not at all. The white supremacy gives a damn about what color or texture you put on your goddamn head. You still a fucking slave, and you still, they still feel like you're still a slave to them regardless. Regardless, you're still a slave to them, and they're going to do whatever they feel like, and when they feel like, and how they feel like it. So understand that this shit here, sisters, my queens, that this is not the way to go. Understand it. All right. Understand it. Again, not the way to go. Self-hate. This sister right here, she hate herself so motherfucking bad that she can't get a brother or a king, but she got to go get a goddamn Neanderthal. All right. She got to get a goddamn monkey or whatever the fuck he is. She got to get this thing here, a non-human. She got to degrade herself so bad. She feels so bad that she can't get a black man. A black man. She hurting so bad that she can't get a black man. She got to go get a white man. All right. She got to go get a white man. All right. Again, mankind, kind of a man. He's not a real man. None of his race is not a real human men. All right. Mankind. He's a kind of a man. All right. Fucking lab, basically. Genetic lab created experiment. But she, beautiful sister. But again, she don't feel like she has the crown on her head, and she got to scoop lower her energy. All right, ridiculous. I don't even have to go no further. I don't have to go no further. Everybody understands exactly what I'm talking about. I got to go no further. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. This is who I was just referring to. I say, anybody know who I am referring to? And of course, we all know this is Kerry Washington. All right, from the Scandal Show. And I just mentioned how intelligent, how very intelligent she is, and she love a white man. She's messing around with the president on the show, who is a white man of the president of the United States. All right, so again, just showing you the degrading self in that. You know what I'm saying? Why on the TV show she's got to be labeled as a whore? That's for one. She's got to be labeled as a slut. Second of all, she's sleeping behind. She's sneaking behind doors with the president of the United States, which is a white man, and he's married to his white woman. You know what I'm saying? Come on, I mean, it's like they couldn't do better than that with this sister. Or this sister couldn't pick a better role for herself, all right, to portray herself with honor and dignity. But instead, she had to portray herself as a whore, as a slut, as a thought, whatever you want to call it. All right. Let me see. Did I say anything else more with that? So these black men or women should be accountable for for their disgraceful actions. How can his beautiful sister lower herself to sleeping around with the beast? Let me explain something to you, family. Black is beautiful, powerful, and God. We are spiritual beings that are having a human experience. We need to be acting like gods instead of our enemies or anything lower than ourselves. All right. So I'm done with that image. I'm pretty much done with the self-hate for right now. I'm gonna get back to it and bang on the beach later on with that shit. But all right. So I'm gonna finish off what I finish my lecture off what I finished off with 7, and get into it that. So I start off with 7. I start off where I left off with 7. All right, family. So again, let me put the ancestor back up here. You know what I'm saying? Let me put our ancestors back up here. All right, here we go. All right, so now, family, I want to do some decoding for you. Now, I talked a great deal of who Aset, Asa, and Haru is, right? How many of you remember the movie Lion King? Who was Simba? Was he Aset, Asa, Set, or Haru? Who was Simba's parents? Was they Aset, Asa, Set, or Haru? Who was Scarf? Was he Aset, Set, Asa, or Haru? Do you remember the land of the forbidden? In the cartoon or the movie, it was cold, dirty, no vegetation, dead looking, very evil place. Kind of remind you of a place like I described earlier in my lecture when I was talking about the ice people. If you think about the names of the characters, they have African names except for Scarf. All right. I thought I had more. In here to my lecture, but I guess that's it. That's just. I ain't going to the deep decoding of the Lion King. I will on my next lecture probably. But yeah, this is just that's just some food for thought, family. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you're not familiar with Lion King, this generation here, that my generation, you guys definitely are familiar. You should be familiar with Lion King. But if you're not familiar with it, just go check it out. Again, think about the names. When you watch the movie, I want you to look at I want you to listen to the names of the parents of Simba himself, the parents, and also the monkey. All right, the wise monkey. I want you to check out the names. Those names are African names except for Scarf. All right, and Scarf is represented as Set. All right, the evildoer, the evil one. All right, but that's just a little decoding. I'll go more into it later on, fam. But again, this is Melanated Being, and peace, family. Hotel. I shall see you later.